Alright, I wasn't even planning on filming this video. I was gonna do like a little Q&A, some other, kind of how training was going, but I put a poll on my Instagram. People were like, hey, I want to see a day in life, I want to see this, I want to see that. I'm only gonna record like a push day and then I'll put some other clips in, but this is how my day is going, right? I'm at like 3,500 calories. I'll hit another 4,000 when I get home from the gym, but I'm starting to get in a bad habit of not putting my keys where I want to, so I'm always looking for my keys. It's happened to me like 4 days in a row. So, found my keys. We're going to go to the gym. I'm going to take my pre-workout before, though. I'm taking two scoops of it. I think it's like 5 grams of L-arginine to get a nice pump, and then, I don't know what kind of pre-workout I'm taking, but I am getting a pre-workout sent to me from a company that I take a lot. They say they're gonna send it to me. I don't know if it happens, it happens. I'll make a video on it if they send it to me. Then I got another company. I won't talk about that one later. I'll put that on my Instagram if it comes. But we'll see it, right? We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna get everything ready, take my pre, and then go to the gym. All right, just slammed my pre. To put on a scale of how unprepared I am to make this video is my camera's about to die, so I'm bringing both my batteries to charge one of them, and then until this one dies, I'll switch them out. My headphones are probably going to be dying anytime soon. Phone's probably going to die. So I'm basically bringing all my chargers, everything with me. I just slammed my pre, so that's great, but yeah. I'm doing this video because I want to make it. I was like, nah, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I don't have time, but I'm sick of like using that excuse. Also, like I want to make more videos, and like it's so hard to make time, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be using that excuse anymore. I'm literally gonna put things that I don't need like on like put them away. I don't need these things. And a big thing is I gotta kind of get off a little bit more. Like, social media is great and everything, but I gotta do more of this compared to like answering a lot of DMs on Instagram. Yep. Batteries is going to die pretty soon, but it's alright. We're going to go to gym. We're going to go to the gym, and we're going to smash this push day, hopefully. decided I'm just going to answer some things on my Instagram. I did a little poll of what should I put in my YouTube video. And I don't know if I'll probably have clips going on before this, just talking about how training's going and stuff, and then I might do a little bit more when I get home. I'm in the resting, I'm in the gym right now. A lot of you guys been asking me to do a full day of eating, and I'll film it on probably, I'm gonna post this video up hopefully tonight or tomorrow. It's Friday today, so that's nice. I don't have work on Sunday, so I'll probably do a full day eating then. Day in the life, yeah, so I'll do a day in the life and full day of eating on Sunday. Talk about the biggest challenges you've had to overcome fitness wise. This is before I was getting into lifting, but like 8th grade, right? I think it was 8th grade, or maybe it was 7th grade. I dislocated my shoulders in wrestling, and they would dislocate up to 20 or more times a day, and it was just really painful. My joints weren't able to hold on. I don't know if it was just because my body was growing at a rapid rate or what, but I went to the doctor. He said I should quit sports and just kind of like live my life after that. But he also advised me that I could do physical therapy, which he said it wasn't a guarantee. So I did physical therapy for like 12 months, and I wasn't able to hold half a pound like for a front lateral raise without my shoulders dislocating. So I had to use like band work for the longest time, and it really developed just overall shoulders, but also just shoulder mobility because they kept on dislocating. And then I also went to the chiropractor, and he said I should be taking manganese, which is this supplement right here, and I take that. They say only take one, but he said I can take 2 pills, and I've been on that for ever now. How did I gain strength so rapidly, and some tips? Big thing was eating food, which I wish I learned the first year of lifting. My like 18th month transformation. I think out of the 12 months of the 18, I didn't eat really at all. I would work out for like 6 hours, then go home and just go to bed. I wouldn't really think of eating. I didn't think eating was a big thing, but I learned that you need to eat to grow, and I'm very happy I found that out. Another thing was I always worked on form, so I think that's why my squat and bench are really squat and deadlift are really good, because deadlift wise I always worked on form. I always was scared that I was going to hurt myself with deadlifting. I don't know why, but I always worked on form. I always looked at things, how I could improve, and just little critiques that helped a lot. And then with squat, I've been critiquing it way more this year than I have ever, and my squat's been blowing up. I'm like this super close to 500. I tried, so I haven't posted a bench and squat max out just because it didn't go the way I wanted it to go. I went up to 485 on squats, right, and that felt pretty decent. But then when I slapped on 500 pounds, that was just the 675 deadlift hindered my whole back and just whole body, and just I wasn't optimal to squat 500 pounds. It was a little bit of a form issue, and also my back just wasn't handling it. So I know next time on max out we'll do bench and squat the first day and then deadlift the next day, because I already got my 675 dead. I'm very happy about that. I couldn't be any more happy about that. It went amazing. So all I need is that 500 squat and that 315 bench for my 3 years. So hopefully I can make that happen. But yeah, food, form, and get enough sleep, and actually work out and do like good programming. Don't do like bro splits. Don't do like, just be smart in the way you're working out. 10,000 calorie challenge. Oof. I feel like I could do it, but I would have to have everything set up for me, like all my meal, like everything like already prepped and everything, and all I'd have to do is get the times of, I would eat like maybe every hour to 30 minutes or maybe 2 hours depending on what I'd be eating, and I feel like I could accomplish 10,000 calorie challenge pretty easy probably, or it would be like probably a little bit difficult. Diet. My diet right now, right? So what I've had today, I've woken up at 4 in the morning. I had my mass gainer shake. Then I had my box of Pop-Tarts and I had my 2 Cliff Bars. The only things I need to finish my, I think it's over 7,000 calories, is I need my 2 muffins, which are 680 calories each, a pizza, 2 packets of tuna, and a mass gainer. And if I want to go over 8,000, I think it'd be like at 8, maybe 8.5 or something. I can have another protein shake if I'm feeling it, I guess, or if the time's good. So, yeah, my diet for this, I eat the same things basically every day: 2 muffins, 2 mass gainers, a box of Pop-Tarts, pizza, 2 Cliff Bars, 2 packets of tuna, and a protein shake. That's it. Sometimes if I can't get one or the other, I'll implement maybe eggs, fat wraps, vice versa. Just kind of like, sometimes if I get sick of something, I'll switch it out, like canned fruit. If I can have that, I'll switch that out for like the Cliff Bars or something. Arm day, bro. I don't really do. This, I guess, video is gonna count as an arm day. Arm wrestling. Maybe if I go to Jersey or something, I'll arm wrestle. We don't do that too much up in Minnesota. Full day of bulking. Yep, I already mentioned that. We're doing that on Sunday. How to get stronger on the main lifts? Like I said, okay, progressive overload, form, sleep, diet. That's all it is. Just make sure you're getting all that. You can add supplementation. You can add pre-workouts in there. But if your form is not on point and you're not eating, you're most likely not going to be getting the results you want unless you had top-tier genetics. But if everybody had top-tier genetics, everybody'd be happy. But not everybody does. It takes some hard work, you know. Leg workout with leg press max. We do not own a leg press machine at my gym, so yeah. Sorry about that. Cardio in bed. Nope. 700 deadlift. That's a big goal of mine. I want a 700 deadlift. That'd be cool. But I'm not going to be looking for that before my 3-year. If it happens before my 3-year, that'd be amazing. But I'm very happy with my 675. It's not like I'm going to settle on that, but I really want that 500 squat and 315 bench. Those are like the big goals I need. And I'm going to be putting more towards, like, I want those more than the 700 deadlift at the moment. When I get those, that's when I'll go for that 700 deadlift. Want to see how you put your knee sleeves on now that your legs are getting bigger. I mean, I'll do that on a squat video maybe. Physique update. I'll show that was kind of towards the end of the video. That was basically how it was. Ooh, collabing with future people. If you guys made it this far in the video, I might be collabing with future people. I'm not gonna say who, but I'll probably put their Instagrams for like half a second, and you might have to like go and pause it if you want to see who I might be going with. How do you combat lower back soreness if you hit deads the day before squats? Foam roll, lat pull downs, really just stretch them out. That's what I do. I was on Instagram and I was scrolling through, and I think it's called like You Move. I think the Instagram is, and they were doing like a Superman pull up where like you basically like hold on, and then like you stretch out your erectors and like your hips. No, I don't even think your hips. I think it was just your whole back, and you kind of almost arch. And you hold it there for a couple seconds. I've been doing that recently, and I really like it. I don't know if it's helping, but I like it. Supplements. What do I take? I take a multivitamin. I take manganese. I take creatine, fish oils, and vitamin negative B6 or something. What split or routine did you feel you made the most gains from? I don't know, like so the David Lay DUP, I did that for two programs. Then I did this one Elliot gave me, which I don't know what that was. And then I did a push-pull leg split program. And now I'm just on a training block to get me ready for my competition. And I think like just all those programs I've done, I've made like a great amount of gains. It's either I've PR'd more in my squat and bench, or I'd PR more in my deadlift, and I'm very happy. It's like the only thing that's not really going up amazingly is my bench, but we're working on it. Tips on eating like a truck: space your meals out. If you have a hard time eating, space your meals out. Another thing is look up bulking motivation on YouTube. I'll get that a lot. Like if I just am not in the mood, I'll just put it in my earbuds, and that works amazing for me. If that doesn't work for you, try other musics, something else. Space your meals out. Don't think of like, have your meals kind of planned out too. Like know what you have to eat. Don't try to like guess, because every time you're guessing, you're wasting time, and if you're wasting time, you're losing time on eating. Speaking of eating, I'm getting really hungry, so I'm gonna try to hurry this up so I can go home and eat. And then maybe I'll talk about your goals you remember from day one and your goals at this day. Day one, I wouldn't say like since day one. I think day one I set my goals, because like I think first day of lifting I didn't even know anything about the fitness industry. I just knew about what a barbell was and a dumbbell and maybe the bench press. That's basically what I knew. Maybe a squat rack here and there, and the quad extension. That's the only thing I knew around fitness wise, and maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger. But after I got like 6 months into lifting, I kind of developed like what I wanted and what I had to do. Big goal was Gymshark athlete, or just be sponsored by some company and make it in the fitness industry. That's a goal that I'm still chasing, and what I want to accomplish, and I'm going to accomplish at one point in my life, hopefully. Still doing that now. I wanted a 600 deadlift or higher. I got a 675 deadlift. Now we're going to go from 675 hopefully to a 700 in the future. That's a goal I'm setting, a 700 deadlift. Squat, I want a 500 squat. Before, when I first set my goals, I wanted to hit a 405 squat. We're already past that, so we accomplished that goal. 315 bench, I wanted that, and I'm still wanting that. That's going to be the hardest one for me. Weight-wise, I didn't really care about what body weight I was. I'm like 200 right now, so that's going pretty well. Like 208 I was this morning, so that's kind of nice. I think just always wanting to be better, like wanting myself to be better than I was before. That was just always the goal of getting stronger, getting bigger, and I'm still looking for that. And I want to meet more. Like the goal was like make it, and just trying. I'm just trying. All you can do is try and hopefully succeed in that, you know. Bench PR and progress pics. Here's my bench PR. I hit 290. I missed my 295 twice. It's more of a form issue. I feel like I'm always either under-tucking or over-tucking my lats, which is causing it where my left elbow is always it's weaker. So I think it's just the lockout in the lat part. So we're working on that. Like I said multiple times, I want a 315 bench, so I got to work on all that. It's all about food or full day of eating or day in the life. I'll do all that on Sunday when I have more time. Right now, I'm going to go home, eat some food.